Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and pitching in this game, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The Dodgers, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, Michael Busch.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And it's second with 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Michael Busch. Hard hit to third. In time to Wisdom. That's the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Andy Pages.
Next to hit, Andy Pages. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First offering misses the mark.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swanson fires over to first, and that is that. One left for LA, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And he deals. Just foul of third. Next pitch is popped up. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Ian Happ up to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs. In the air, left field, down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch just misses. Happ at second with 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Happ on his way home. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Beat to the shortstop, but it's off target. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. 2 outs with a man at third. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And that's through there for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers 0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. On the ground to short. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
J.D. Martinez stands in. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting 8, second baseman.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Chris Taylor now. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And now 1-2. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Gonsolin back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Barnes makes the grab, one away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Edwin Rios here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Bush. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Brennan Davis, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. 3. And now 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Davis off of first with 2 away. Next offering way upstairs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. He goes down looking. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, is flaming.
On to the 3rd inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13.
Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Kicks and fires. Muncy hits one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Miguel Rojas grounded out his first time. Stroman, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swings through that one, 0-1. Stroman, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Outman stands in here, takes ball one low, doubled in his first AB. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Davis brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0.
Don't know how I let you chase me, don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric.
Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning. Here's Nico Horner.
Second baseman, Nico.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
The left fielder, number 8.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Happ throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Horner gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Flied out his first time. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Stroman back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And it's fouled away. The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Swanson. The throw to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting. The designated
Here's
hitter.
Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Here's a rocket out to left. Hat makes the grab, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Bottom four, and now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman. Patrick Wisdom.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. That gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Burrell kicks low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Suzuki, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Wisdom at second. Morel on at first with nobody out. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Way inside, and that hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Davis, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one misses. 2-1. 1 out, bases full. Next offering is down low. In the air out towards right center. Looks like extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores. And they clear the bases. 3-run score. It's 4-zip.
Wow, that's a dagger right there. Clears the bases and puts 3 runs on the board. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Nico Horner. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get his...
To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
JD Martinez stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch is popped up. Horner makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Double play ball to second. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ian Happ. In the air left field. Martinez has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Here's the 0-2. That's out to center field. Outman hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Patrick.
And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2. Next pitch inside. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a
Manager out of the dugout, and Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen.
Los Angeles, number 38, Yency Almonte.
Burrell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Wisdom, the runner at first with 2 gone. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching. And welcome back. Leading off, Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max
Stroman
Muncy.
back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to center. Davis makes the grab for the 2nd out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
He steps on the bag, 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Here comes a pitch.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Whoa, that's down.
Next pitch is downstairs.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far. Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Davis up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
Take it back to the basics. I'm a simplificist. I express.
Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Towards first. He handles it himself. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Slider misses outside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Stroman into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Martinez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. This to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, Swanson tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's too high. 2-0. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
No, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Rios stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Next offering is downstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. That one fouled off. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Barnhart in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Max Muncy at the dish. On the ground right side. Corner. On to first. They get the out on Muncy.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial. Offering. Pitch hitter coming on. Freddie Freeman looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The 0-2. And that skips into there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So last chance for the Dodgers. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
9-0 your final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambers. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors.